My story started in childhood with my passion for children. It was at a young age when I realized how much I loved taking care of other children. I started babysitting as a teenager, but when high school came, I did everything I needed to do so I could get a real job. What is a real job, you ask? A job that was sustainable, reliable, and could support me throughout my adult life. In my high school eyes, that was not childcare. Childcare wasn't even a possibility in my mind. I went on to take all the honors classes, joined all the clubs, volunteered, and got accepted into the 6 year physical therapy doctorate program. Circumstances in my life changed, and I ended up deferring my acceptance, and I got a job in a local childcare. I've spent the last 16 years in the early childhood education field, and I've held various roles at various programs and have loved the work. I truly felt like I had found where I belong, my calling, so to speak. As I worked my way through training and schooling, I was drowning in my personal life financially, but I was dedicated to fighting the fight. The fight I knew all too well, where I watched as countless professionals worked tirelessly to become trained and educated, but as soon as they did, we would lose them to a different field. We would lose them to different jobs that could pay more, offer benefits, and more time off. I fought through the employee shortage, often subbing on the floor and putting my own strengthening family's duties to the side. I wrote grants to help the program run more viably and to be able to retain more staff. All the while, I was falling more and more behind. I racked my brain trying to figure out how to stay in the field, but to earn a sustainable living. And eventually I decided to open a family childcare program. While I was excited for my new journey in the early childhood field, it was devastating to leave the program that I was with for the last 9 years. It was even more devastating that they closed half the program upon my departure. And this has motivated me to join the even bigger fight and ignited my interest to join the field on an advocacy level. It has been fulfilling to watch as we have made headway in the field and inspiring as we can all work on the same team towards a common goal.